warning that austerity will lead to a 2-year crime wave of violence. In the wake of the mugging of comedian Michael McIntyre, it emerged that there are around 60 attacks daily in London. This week's tally includes, Mr. Javid last month told the Police Federation he will fight for them in the next spending review. That is not expected before March. The Federation believes it could take a year for the money to arrive. Chairman Calum Macleod said, "We need a solution now. What is happening is breaking the police and breaking the public. The next spending review could be 18 months away. What happens today, tomorrow and next month?" Since the cuts began in 2010, there are 21,000 fewer police. North Yorkshire Police took 7,409,999 calls in May, 12% up on the previous year. Mr. McIntyre was robbed of a watch by hammer-wielding scooter thugs as he picked up his children from school in North London on Monday. Just hours later, a 24-year-old woman was critical after being punched by a scooter rider who took her bag and phone in Edgware, North London. On Tuesday, a scooter gang with knives and hammers raided Watches of Switzerland on Regent Street, central London, at about 10:15 am. The Met later released footage of scooter riders last Saturday kicking in the windscreen of a car, stabbing the driver and making off with luxury watches. On Friday, Jordan Bailey Maskell, 25, of Dartford, Kent, was found guilty of the murder of Danny Pearce, 31, last July. He was shot and stabbed by Bailey Maskell and another man in Greenwich after he refused to hand over his Rolex watch when they drew up on a scooter. The Met received 22,025 scooter-enabled crime reports in the 12 months to May, a 50% rise on the year earlier. Police are now posing as delivery drivers to snare thugs, but they have faced difficulty in chases. On Friday, Prime Minister Theresa May promised to give police more legal powers. She said, "It will mean they will be able to pursue them and take the action we agree that they want to take." But Tim Rogers, the Federation's lead on pursuits, said it could be 2020 before the changes come in. He said, "Officers need the protection so they can get these morons on mopeds with claw hammers. We have been calling for these changes for 8 years, but only now the consultation is underway, and if it goes our way, we are looking for at least 2 years before implementation. There are occasions when an officer will not pursue, because of the consequences, meaning these idiots will continue to remove their helmets." The Home Office said, police funding will increase by up to £460 million this year, with around £280 million going directly to forces to spend on local priorities. It added that the Met Police budget was rising by £110 million to £2.5 billion in 2018-19. The Met said, "If the suspect has removed their helmet, we can still pursue, while taking advice from the Pursuit Tactical Advisor." Firearms smuggled in recently, often from Slovakia, include hand grenades and machine guns. On May 17, 5 handguns and 3 hand grenades were found hidden in 2 plastic cases beneath a lorry on the Rosier Business Park in Billingshurst, West Sussex. At Dover, a Slovakian-made Stribog SR9 machine gun and hundreds of rounds of ammunition were found in a VW refrigerated van on April 30. Hundreds of rounds of ammunition were also recovered. On April 27, 9 firearms, including a loaded Scorpion submachine gun and 2 AK-47-style machine guns, were seized with ammunition from a Polish-registered lorry. On April 20, 2 AR-15 assault rifles were found hidden in a van on the back of a truck.